Hi there, gorgeous, and a very happy Frugal Friday to you. If you are new to the channel, welcome. I make videos like this every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Fridays are my exclusive drugstore days where I focus specifically on affordable makeup products. So if you'd like to be notified of new videos like this one in the future, please subscribe, and thank you in advance if you do. Today I'm sharing my top favorite drugstore cream blushes with you. Now, cream blushes are extremely attractive for so many different reasons, namely because they give you a youthful, radiant appearance on the skin. They're especially great for those with dry skin and more mature skin tones because as we get older, things start to show through on the skin, and when you mattify fine lines especially, it does help to draw them forward, unfortunately. So when you're using a cream blush as opposed to a powder blush, it does help to diminish things like that and give you a more youthful appearance, and that's why they are such an attractive makeup product. So if you're looking for one to try that is affordable and of great quality, you're sure to find one here today. First blush I have to share with you is from Ulta Beauty's line. This is their Bohemian Treasure Cream Blush, and the shade I'm showing you here is Sunset. Unfortunately, the shade range with this particular cream blush is very limited. They only give you this one, which is more orange leaning, and then a pink shade to try. I would have liked to have seen many more colors based on the quality of this product, but I digress. If you like either one of the ones they offer, you would be most impressed with the results that you get with these. Second cream blush I have to share with you is a newer release from Physicians Formula. This is part of their organic wear line. It's their Dewy Blush Elixir. The shade that I'm showing you here is Pink Berry, and this is a much more sheer formula. It's not as intensely pigmented as the one I shared with you previously, so you don't have to be worried about applying too much. And when you do apply this, you'll notice that it gives you a very dewy sheen on the cheeks. And because I am so oily, I do mattify it down a little bit by dusting a little bit of powder over the top, and that helps to settle it, but it still remains dewy on my skin. But if you didn't want to set it at all, it's extremely beautiful, lasts all day, will not fade on you, and the color that it provides on the cheeks is so natural looking. It's one of my all-time favorite loves that I have discovered recently. I cannot recommend it enough to you. Another cream blush that I have for you is from LA Girl. This is their Velvet Blush Contour Stick. The shade that I'm showing you here is Glimmer. With this product, you get a blush and a highlighter in one. So it's a 2-for-1 kind of special, and the great thing about this is that it's not super pigmented. Sometimes I like a blush that's really pigmented, other times I go for ones like this that I know are going to be rather easy to apply. And you can apply it directly, or you can apply it with a stippling brush as I am doing here. Either way, it gives you a beautiful soft glow on the skin. It's not over the top by any means whatsoever, lasts all day, and I absolutely love the finish that you get with these. This next cream blush is one that was an accidental discovery, but I have been so blown away by the quality of it. When I did my video recently on the Amazon makeup products that were the top rated makeup products, I ordered this as part of that order, but I didn't include it in that video because I wanted to save it for this video. This comes from the company called Can Make. It's a cream cheek product. That's basically all it says. No indication of color on here. The only numbers it has is 05, and I would describe it more as a coral peach shade. Extremely rich and creamy, vibrant on initial application, but it sinks into the skin so beautifully. It just melts right in and looks like your skin. The reviews on this one were extremely good, which is what made me purchase it initially, and I can't even begin to express to you how happy I am with this blush, both in the ease of application, how it looks on the skin in the final results, and how it lasted throughout the day. It didn't fade. It looked just as fresh as when I had first applied it. It's become one of my absolute new favorite drugstore priced blushes, and one worth checking out. Another cream blush product I wanted to share with you is one I talked about in a video recently, so this is a repeat if you did see that video. This is from e.l.f. It's their cream blush palette. The shade that I'm showing you here is Soft. You get 4 different colors to choose from in this palette. Very creamy application with these blushes. A little bit goes a long way. They are super pigmented. They blend right in. no trouble in application, no splotchiness whatsoever, and they last all day. And I have just been loving this palette since I purchased it, and I want to say I've had it for about a month now, and it's wonderful. Another cream blush I have to share with you has been out for quite a while now, but I still love it and use it consistently when I'm not filming. This is from L'Oreal. It's part of their Infallible line. It's their stick blush in the shade Sexy Flush. This particular shade gives you a beautiful wash of pink on the cheeks. It's very natural looking. It looks as if you've been out in winter weather and you have that flush of color on your skin. It gives you that kind of radiance. Again, another one that's really easy to blend in, really easy to apply, lasts all day. No complaints with this one whatsoever, and very, very happy with this particular cream blush. Last cream blush I have to share with you is from Flower Beauty's line. This is their Blush Balm Color Drops for cheeks, and the shade that I'm showing you here is Nectar. You can see how richly pigmented this one is. The great thing about it is when you start to apply it and blend it in, it starts to melt into your skin. It's not as richly pigmented as when you first apply it, and if you're careful to apply a small amount and build it up slowly, you'll get a beautiful wash of color on the skin. I just love these. They have been compared to some other cream blushes from the brand Glossier. I've not tried those, so I can't speak to whether or not this is a dupe for those particular products. But just so you are aware, if you've been eyeing this cream blush product from Glossier, this has been considered a dupe for those. Now, it's really interesting though that I went into Walmart recently to try and find this product from Flower Beauty, and you can't get Flower Beauty in Walmart stores anymore. I'm not really sure what happened. They're not in Ulta anymore either. They have completely withdrawn themselves from brick and mortar from what I can see, and I actually had to order this one online. So if you're interested in this one, you do have to order it off their website. As far as I can see, if I'm wrong, let me know. It appears in my area Flower Beauty is not to be found in any local store, so I'm not really sure what happened there. If you have any insight into that, feel free to share in the comments below, because I would really like to know what happened to them. I love a lot of the products from their line, but anyway, this one is absolutely worth ordering online if you do have to go that route. So if you've been looking for a new cream blush to try, I hope you found this video helpful today. Feel free to share your favorites below as well. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. I want to wish you a beautifully blessed weekend ahead, and I look forward to seeing you again next week.